Well, the people who didn't like long-haired Emerald Gamers sure don't like this. What the? What the hell happened to my background? Since talking is one of the things I like to do besides the acts of screaming, crying, and gaming, let's do that. Let's start there. Okay, now this year right here on the screen, that one, that's a great year. I loved it. Hold the pitchforks to the end, let me explain. For those of you who have been with us for a very long time, or at least in the last 2 years or so, this is just going to be a little bit of a recap. But strap yourselves in. Boom! We made quality upgrades like we'd never done before, and we were more consistent than ever, with a brand new system. We ended our objectively best series yet, with Bloodborne. I got to enjoy the very first solo playthrough shared with y'all with one of my greatest passions of Pokemon, just in general, and had a fantastic time. We had Final Fantasy VII Remake. That shit was baller. Now we gotta finish it, but we're gonna get to that. And we had the best Final Fantasy month we've ever had, ever. Thanks to y'all. Okay, now that we've gotten the positives out of the way, let's talk about why 2020 is a fucker. The ick was being thrown around. I became partially unemployed for a brief period of time. I was unable to make content with anyone else but me for a very, very long time. We tried to go underwater. We moved to the Temple of the Nine Winds. We lost more hours of footage last year than what actually went up. The laptop that literally ran the entire channel died. And to top it all off, I stubbed my toe and it really hurt. Now, for those of you who were waiting for the part of the update video that I normally would do, where I just talk in front of a JPEG of the, well, I don't actually talk in front of you, but you get the point. Talk in, with just a JPEG of the channel logo in the background. Yeah, this is that part now. And all those excuses, yeah, I'll go ahead and call them excuses for 2020. That was for 2020. It's currently the year after that one. The number has changed, and I bet you're wondering, I wonder what he's been up to. Good question. I don't really have a whole lot in terms of excuses for this one, but they file under 3 main categories. Got the ick, got depressed, and we've been planning / just preparing things in general, making a roadmap, if you will. We'll get to that last one here in a little bit, but to just go ahead and cover 2 major things that I didn't want to just gloss over or couldn't find the words to gloss over in like a 5-second bit or less. The 2 major things are going to be happening just right off the bat that we want to let you all know, because it's just more stuff that we're doing. First and foremost, the #CardBoys segment will no longer be on this channel. It will be on its own separate channel, just as a whole. It's been moved, it's been officially made, it's got content on it, and we're ready to just start. We've been planning some stuff out, but we're going to be pushing more so onto that as a side project. Uploads will be, I wouldn't say super frequent, but they'll probably be about as frequent as just whenever I feel like relinquishing my addiction to cardboard or something, or if we have a playthrough going on. We are, like I just said, continuing those TCG video game playthroughs, and also are going to have like discussional videos, pack openings, deck profiles, literally just play testing, or maybe even just trying out like weird ass card games that we find online for cheap or something. Just you name it, it's gonna be there eventually. Just something. Also, we're open to suggestions over there, so if you wanna hop on over and let us know what you want to see, as long as it's not Magic the Gathering, we're most likely game to do it. Just give us time, we'll add it to the list, and it will be done eventually. Okay, cool. All right, now that we got all the new news out of the way, it's time for the old new news. Are you following? Does that make sense? Of course not. No. But anyway, do me a favor, a solid if you will. Check out the social media pages that we have, the Facebook page and the Twitter page. If you don't have those, they'll be in the description of this video. So when you're done with this video, please go check those out and vote in the polls that we are going to be putting in. We need your input. There's a short list of series that we have that don't have endings right now, and instead of finishing them in the normal video format, we would like to stream them instead with the regular people that were in those videos and everything, if we can, of course. And we're gonna finish those series with streaming rather than doing it with episodes. We figured that if we were gonna try and grow out a little bit more, we might as well give the series that we love that don't necessarily get a whole lot of public love via streaming, and maybe that'll work out better. No, we'll also finish them faster that way. So please do us a favor, vote on which one you want to be put on the priority list, if any at all. Your input's greatly appreciated. All right, can I get a drum roll, please? There was no more budget for a drum roll. Oh, whoops. How could I forget? You know, one more thing. Couldn't really find a place, honestly, thinking about it, to put it in this video, so I guess here's a good place as any, however many minutes in this is. But anyway, throughout this time away, I've realized, you know, bringing it down a couple notches, I've realized that not doing this and staying away from this legitimately depresses me in almost every shape, way, and form. For 5 years, we did this just kind of as for fun thing, and then for fun turned into a really big goal that, you know, I and the group want to achieve together. And staying away from that have really had me lost. So I want to thank every single one of you all out there that stuck around, or anyone that was in my personal life, any members of the group, family, close friends. I want to thank you all, if you're watching, for pushing me through the bad times, per se. Yeah, not really good at this, but for those of you who we have lost, as far as following us on this journey of mine and the group, you know, I understand. So no one makes content for 6 months or so, and yeah, you tend to go away from stuff like that, but I understand entirely. I'm kind of rambling, but yeah, I completely understand all that, and it just makes me appreciate the people who stuck around even more. All right, now that we're done with the sappy stuff, this is the roadmap. This is my promise, Emerald Gamer's patented promise that he shall not break, no matter how hard he tries. And if I do somehow manage to miss this, I'm afraid there will be a video in a year's time saying that I'm done, because it's either I commit to this, or it's just never going to be what I want it to be. So I'm forcing myself right here and now, in 1 year's time, directly after this video is uploaded and published and all that, here is everything that will be accomplished, or will be in the process of accomplishing, by a year's time. All right, future me, go! I'm gonna clean up this mess. We're gonna finish this. We're gonna have more and new special guests. Oh, it's been a long time coming, but we finishing this. This is coming back, making a comeback. We're gonna be doing a lot more of these, because y'all love them. We're gonna be doing another one of these. We're another one of those coming out. And my God, we're gonna finish this. And we're gonna be wearing these while we do it. Well, we got our work cut out for ourselves. Hey, yo, can y'all play Ape Escape, though?